Now I will tell you the method of calculating median in the continuous series. We have followed individual series and discrete series. Now continuous series, and you know very well continuous series have the class interval and the frequency along with, right? Now in the continuous series, what is median? Median is the value in between median class, that is between lower limit and upper limit. In the continuous series there is class interval, like for example 10 to 20, 20 to 30, so on. So the median lies between the lower limit and the upper limit. You know that in this case 10 is the lower limit, this is the upper limit, this is the lower limit and this is the upper limit, and median is the value which lies between the lower limit and the upper limit. In other words, you can say that the median is, in this case median is more than 10 but less than 20. In this case, if the median class is this 20 to 30, then the median is more than 20 and less than 30. So these are the two boundaries or two limits, and in between the median lies, right? So we have to find out the median in the case of class interval. Now what are the steps? First is calculate cumulative frequency, right? In this case you don't have to arrange the data in the form of ascending and descending order. Here first step is calculate cumulative frequency. Second, find out median size, that is size of n plus 1 upon 2th item. This is the first calculation here. Third, determine the median class in which median lies. That means the median class, this is the median class as I told you. You have to determine out of the whole class interval, you have to determine which is the median class where the median lies. Then locate median by using the following formula. This is the formula in the case of continuous series. Now remember, in the case of individual series and discrete series, we had different formula, n plus 1 upon 2th item. But in the case of continuous series, this is the formula which you have to apply, and never mix it up with the other two type of series. This is specially for continuous series. Now here in this formula, m stands for median, L1 is the lower limit. Lower limit means, as I told you, this is the lower limit, this is the upper limit. So here L1 stands for lower limit of the median class. F is the frequency of median group. CF is the cumulative frequency of the class preceding the median class. N upon 2 is the size of the median item. I is the class interval. These are the symbols. The explanation is given here, but this will be clear to you when you take the example. Then you will understand what does it mean. Now let us take the example. Calculate median of the given data. Here the marks and number of students are given here, and marks are in the form of class interval. That means between 100 to 20, 10 students have got marks in this class interval, 20 have got in this limit, 120 to 140, 30 have got 140 to 60, like this. So this is the mark distribution, 100 to 120, 120 to 40, having the class interval of 20 in each case. Each case have class interval of 20. This means that class interval is equal, and this is the frequency or number of students given. Now here you have to take out the median out of this data. Now what is the way of doing the calculation? Marks and frequency you will copy down in the same order as it is given here. Whatever is given here, in the same order copy down the marks, then copy down the frequency also in the same order as it is given here in the question. Now, first step here will be calculate cumulative frequency. 10 first case, 10 plus 20 is 30, 30, 30, 60, 60 plus 15, 75, like this, right? So, calculate cumulative frequency. Now, next step is find out n upon tooth item, and as I told you earlier, n is the total number of item, or you can say sigma f, right? So, what is sigma f? Here this will be 80, or this will be the same as this one. So, n upon 2 will be 80 upon tooth item, right? This is 40th, this will be 40th item, right? Now, you will apply the formula as I gave you here, same formula. Median is equal to L1 plus n upon 2 minus CF upon F into I. Now, as I have given you here, what does L1 stand for and what does CF stands for? Accordingly, we have taken the values here. M is for median, L1 is the lower limit of the median class. Now, how to find out the median class here? This is the class interval given. In this, 1 is the median class. How will you find out? Now, see this one, n upon 2, what does you get here? This is 40, right? Now, find out 40 in this list. In the distribution of cumulative frequency, find out where does 40 lie, or where does n upon 2 lie. Now, 40 you cannot see here, but you know that 40 is more than 30, it is less than 60, so 40 is somewhere here. It is included in 60, right? So, this will become your median class. Got it? So, 40 is more than 30, so it is here, and in front of this the class interval will be your median class. And when you take this as a median class, then L1 or lower limit of median class is how much? 140. This is the lower limit and this is the upper limit. You have to take L1, not L2. L2 will be the upper limit. L1 is the lower limit. So, 140 you will write down here in place of L1 plus n upon 2. N upon 2 you have calculated here, that is 40. Write down 40 here, minus CF. Now, what is CF here? This is CF column. This you have taken as n upon 2 lying here. Preceding to this, whatever is the CF, just above it, this will be written down in the place of CF here. So, n upon 2 is 40, which is lying here. CF is just above it, the preceding class of cumulative frequency. This will be 30. Then, what is F? Frequency. In front of this 40 you have found out here, in front of this, whatever is the frequency, that you will write down in place of F. And I is the class interval of the median class, not the, here in this case all the classes are having same class interval, but it may be that in certain example there may be different class interval. So, class interval of median class you will write down here. So, it is 140 to 160, that is 20 is the class interval. So, this formula what you have written down, you have to select the correct values from here. I will repeat so that you are clear in your mind about it. L1 is the lower limit. Now, first thing you have to find out n upon 2. This is the first thing, that is 40. Locate 40 here. Here 40 is inside this figure. So, this is median group. Here in front of this 40 is 40, 40 is inside this figure. So, this is 40 here. Here in front of this whatever is the class interval, the lower limit of this is L1, n upon 2 is 40 minus preceding frequency, cumulative frequency preceding to this class is 30, then frequency in front of this is 30 and class interval of this median class, that is 20. And when you simplify it, you get median, that is 146.67. That means it is in this median group, it is more than 140, less than 160, it is 146.67, that is the median. Have you got it? Right? It is very simple. Right? If you learn the formula properly,